James Jones found an NFL home with the Green Bay Packers.
3rd and 9 and far. He does it early. Zing! He does it late to James Jones. 23-9. Pack.
From the 21 far. 4th throw. Deep ball for James Jones. Hold in by the rookie who cuts it back to the middle. He beat Champ Bailey on the route and goes all the way to the pylon for a touchdown.
And it really expands with the play action. Easy what Brent can do. 3rd down and 2. Short drop. Looking right. Going the other way. It's James Jones.
They moved on to Lee in a bunch before the snap. Here's Rodgers out of the shotgun, showing some of his elusiveness and finding a target for a touchdown. James Jones.
Top of the ball. 14-13. Green Bay's down now, but Rodgers finds James Jones to set up a field goal to go ahead.
On 3rd down, a shot to James Jones, wide open in the secondary to the 40.
3rd down and 6. Rodgers with time, wide open is Jones. James Jones into the end zone.
Can't do much as coaches.
Throw inside, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Great protection this time. And across the middle, the catch is made to the 45, inside the 40, still on his feet.
Aaron Rodgers made the creamsicles melt with only his 2nd play of the game. James Jones is off to the races.
San Jose State.
The 2nd play for 6.
It's 3rd down and 2. Rodgers to his right finds an open receiver. That's Jones, and Jones is in for the touchdown. From here, another blitz. Pass is caught. Jones, touchdown. Blitz. Rodgers throws and completes. That's Jones. James Jones to the end zone for a touchdown.
Big-time play for Green Bay. Packers capitalizing off the Bills' turnovers all over the place. Rodgers hits James Jones this time for a 30-yard score.
Rodgers buys some time. He's such a good athlete.
He is. He's going again from the left side on the run. Fantastic accuracy.
4-man front for Minnesota. Long count. They rush 4. Rodgers escapes to his left, throws, and that will be caught for a 1st down. 2nd and 5. And that's caught by James Jones, his 2nd catch of the night. Takes him inside the 10 from the 21-yard line. Good protection. Rodgers throws into traffic. Beautifully thrown pass. Caught by Jones between 2 defenders. Rodgers slides the by time, and by so doing it, he is able to have James Jones spring free across the middle of the field for a 1st down. Green Bay's gained 146 yards to 29 for Dallas, and Rodgers throwing. There's a flag.
And still play at a high level.
It's 3rd down and 10. Pass to the sideline is caught. James Jones. 15 yards by Brandon Jackson. Quick throw, end zone, Jones, touchdown, what a catch. With 5 seconds left in the half.
You can't defense this, Joe. I mean, you've got a great throw. You've got to step on the rookie, Chris Cook.
As we start the 2nd quarter on 3rd down and 7. They bring a little pressure. They run a couple of stunts, and the pass is caught by James Jones. Fingertip catch into the end zone. He rolls for a Green Bay touchdown.
Rodgers buys time. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3rd highest rushing totals among NFL quarterbacks this year. There he is again. Slings for the touchdown. Here they come. Missing on a blitz was William Moore, and the pass complete. James Jones down the sideline. Now a 4-man rush. Rodgers for James Jones. Jones fought for it. Touchdown. What a catch. went right over Brent Grimes. Fought for it, hauled it in, touchdown.
Next Packers possession, back to the air. Rodgers, James Jones.
Number 26
brings Finley in for protection. Eludes Weatherspoon and then throws downfield and completes it to Jones. From the 30-yard line, Aaron Rodgers. After the play fake to Grant, and it's caught by Jones. And away goes Jones. And Green Bay has the lead for the first time in the game. 70 yards. The 100th career touchdown pass for Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers has it. He's rolling left toward the end zone. And touchdown, Packers!
Jones, first time we called his name all day long. James Jones, a touchdown reception on another spectacularly thrown ball.
You can't give this guy more shots at it. And James Jones, who has really not been a part of the game plan in the last few weeks, but he finds his way in for a 65-yard touchdown. That's why I say the Green Bay Packers, far and away, have the most superior skill to any team.
Scott Wells. Rodgers throws and completes. That's Jones.
1:45 left in the first half. It's Rodgers to James Jones. Remember, Packers coming off their first loss of the season last week against Kansas City, and the receivers dropped some balls. Rodgers, Jones, touchdown.
I mean, I love the way they set that play up. They'll send the guy in motion. As soon as he recognizes this one-on-one backside, bam! Rodgers shoot that ball into Jones.
Rodgers again. Jones. Touchdown, his fourth of the game.
I feel sorry for that corner. I really do.
28-10.
Lambeau Field today. Rodgers looked to his left, now spins out to his right. Throws across the field for James Jones. And Jones stays on his feet. Navarro Bowman saved the touchdown.
From the 39, another Rodgers rocket is a first down for Jones in front of Sherman.
This is two of the best at what they do. The old back shoulder fade.
Rodgers flushed out to his left, stays upright, has a man, touchdown.
So many weapons on this offense. Jennings, Driver, Nelson hitting James Jones again.
James Jones from San Jose State.
On second down, Rodgers, who has not been sacked, with a back shoulder throw and a catch. Saints stay onside. Pass is caught somehow by James Jones. I don't know how he caught it.
Pass interference, number 33 of the defense. The penalty decline, result of the play is a first down.
Touchdown! They find Jones in the back of the end zone.
Marshall said it first. He's going to be a great slot receiver.
Hey, how about James Jones? He's hanging on to everything this year, Marshall.
Oh, yeah, that's all those Jordy Nelson balls. When Greg Jennings was there, this is what we saw Jordy Nelson do, and guess what?
Look at home, Rodgers got 5 touchdown tosses. Let's make it 6. Ties a franchise record.
And it was his best catch right there, best toss catch. It was an incredible play.
James Jones, 3rd straight week with
Look at that play.
2 touchdown grabs.
It's a one-handed.
James Jones, first Packer with 2 touchdowns in 3 straight games. First time since 1943.
Rodgers with time. And he finds a man. It's complete to Jermichael, rather to James Jones.
I never found anything funny about that field.
Rodgers. Oh, wide open in the middle of the field is James Jones.
Amazing ball. Here's another good one, and an excellent catch by James Jones, going up and coming down with it.
What does Darren call that normally? He calls that peanuts.
Peanuts. Jones had 4 catches.
I still don't know what that means, but that's what he calls it.
Yeah. But truthfully, what a great asset to have a bunch of wide receivers that can go up and make an average throw a great throw.
They came across again on 2nd and 7, free play. Pass into the end zone, why not? It's caught for the touchdown, James Jones.
Good try for Crabtree.
They don't want to be Edwin Moses or Ronaldo Nehemiah. And Rodgers buys time and then finds the open man. That's James Jones, who's had a tremendous year. 14 touchdown receptions to lead the league in that category.
Rodgers going for Jones. And what a catch! In a season filled with huge catches by James Jones. Rhythmic. On first down, Rodgers over the middle's got a man, touchdown, James Jones. And that's an answer from Aaron Rodgers, the reigning MVP. And on first down, after the play by Starks wide open, catch is made, James Jones.
They still give up a big gain.
So far the Packers are at 8.5 yards per rush. Here's Jones. James Jones cutting back, down to the 20.
Jordy Nelson was, and Rodgers just lays it up there beautifully.
That was a 30-yarder. Penalty flag on the play. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lacey in the backfield, second down and 15. Rodgers fires downfield. James has it. And James Jones will take it all the way for a Packers touchdown. 83 yards. Play later in Dallas. Rodgers on third down and 3, looking for Jones, who goes up, makes the catch. There is a flag. From the 43, off the fake to Starks. Tolzien going deep. It is James Jones who makes the catch inside.
Vikings may have jumped. There's a flag. Flynn's going to throw it deep. And he's got completion. First and 15. Flynn over the middle. He's got a completion. Jones breaking free. And James Jones.
Now it's like it's evolved, hasn't it? It has evolved.
Here's a pass downfield. It's caught. That's Jones. He had to reach around to make the catch, and he is 56 yards as James Jones on second down. Flynn, a lot of this. That's Jones. And James Jones is across the 40. Heath slows him down, and Jones is down inside the 40-yard line. On second down, Flynn comes back for the touchdown as he gets it to Jones. Looked right, came back to his left, and James Jones.
Amazing journey it's been in the last year. And he and Tamika and their 2 boys are thrilled to be back in their home.
The Packers called for Jones.
A sensational catch by the veteran James Jones.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Now the Bears come across. Rodgers giving it a shot. He's got Jones inside the 35.
Excellent job of Aaron Rodgers knowing that he had a free play.
Makes the catch. It's good for 34 yards. Pass caught. Touchdown Jones again. James Jones is back, and he is making a statement here today in Chicago.
In the slot now. Empty backfield, 5 wide. And Rodgers is going to begin to take off and then fire, and it's caught. Touchdown, James Jones with a flag down, but it's going to be offside against Seattle.
Throw it out to James Jones, just back with the pack. What an acquisition he was. These teams used to be up in the Cheese League in the preseason. Play each other often. Aaron Rodgers, second and 18. James Jones. The free play. Rodgers has made a living of this. Takes a shot downfield. And James Jones and Rodgers have done it again.
Franchise, at least recently.
Ford drawn offside. Another Rodgers free play. And it's Jones again on the free play. Inside the 20, James Jones.
And Rodgers and likes his chances.
Second and 17. Here's Jones. Pass caught. Good move. First down and more. Jones to the sideline.
There you go.
49ers were showing blitz. Rodgers in the pocket. Throws it downfield and caught. by James Jones.
I had to see it to believe it, Joe. From here, I wasn't sure he got his feet in, but he certainly did.
Jones still looking for his first catch. Rodgers looking in that direction. Rodgers over the middle. It's caught. James Jones has got an angle. Jones taking it.
Oh, that's a touchdown. They're saying he's down inside the one. He was across.
2nd and 5, and Rodgers to the end zone, and James Jones.
See what Aaron Rodgers can answer with. Down by 20. Pass is caught. Good start to the drive. Timeout.
To Randall Cobb, and they've also got Devontae Adams at the bottom.
Blitz. Rodgers spins out of it. Pass is caught for the first down by James Jones. What a play by Rodgers and a great catch on the back end. 3rd down and 5. Rodgers protected. Pass caught. Open in the middle of the field. James Jones. Packers 4 for 11 on 3rd down. Sideline. Jones. He's got it. And that's a big one from Aaron Rodgers. What a great catch by James Jones for 37. Rodgers. Good protection now out to his right. To the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. James Jones. What a throw. What a catch. And he is inbounds. Rodgers flips it for 2 to Jones.
Snap to Rodgers, looking plenty of time. Locks it right out. Got a man. James Jones.
They're going to have one-on-one out here.
Here he comes, and Rodgers rolling away deep downfield. That is caught. Jones.
Looking right, back to his left, in the pocket, down the middle for Jones. Nice catch, James Jones.